Tatiana DeWalt in. I think that's more, they kind of went down the path that they're going to have to try and start being a little scrappier. They're going to have to try and get more steals, get in the passing lanes because, well, you're down by 12 in the second half. You need to force the issue and try and get some turnovers.
Yeah.
And although that might give up some open shots, hopefully the people will miss them.
Yep. I think it's good. Norristown's going to come out very strong. I think they're going to come out in a full court press and really try and trap the ball.
Yeah, I think full court press is a good point. I think Norristown will probably come out in that. It's Downingtown to start the ball. We'll start with the ball to begin the second half. DeWalt defending on Dew. And Dew is able to get the ball. And Tatiana and DeWalt hounding her. And DeWalt gets on the ground and does exactly what she's supposed to do.
Good play there by Tatiana DeWalt. As she fell, a lot farther away than Downingtown player, she dove for the ball, got it, and called a timeout.
And that's what she is. She's that hustle energy player. And we know you love energy players, and
yes.
that's what she did. She comes in the second half, just jumps on top of the ball, and comes up with it. And that's how Norristown's going to have to try and come back into the game, is plays like that.
Yeah. I think she's going to stay in the game for a long time. She's a good defensive player. She's going to get a lot of steals this game. I can already tell.
So Norristown, because of the players like that, they might try and go with a smaller lineup.
Yeah, maybe like a 3 or 4 guard set with like Brianna Hedgestrath, Brianna Schools, Patty Fortescue, and Tatiana DeWalt maybe.
I could see that.
Yeah, and try and drown them with the defensive full court pressure.
The good thing about Kennedy, Brianna Kennedy can be used as well because she can play down low or up top. So
she's a shooter too, so
she can get him back into a game. I think that's the player. And they did come out in that 4-guard set, exactly like you said.
Just called it. And they're definitely going to get some steals, I can assume. I think they're going to use their shooting ability to try and get maybe a three-pointer here or there. But they're definitely going to try and drive and get full court pressure to create layups. And Downingtown's definitely going to try and use their size on this lineup. Wow. As Maddie Dew steals the ball, but she fouls Brianna Schools.
A good pass up ahead to Fortescue. And Fortescue's fouled hard. Fortescue doesn't go to ground, though. She just stands up tall and going to go to the line to shoot. 38-26, 7 minutes, 47 seconds left in this third quarter. Patty Fortescue at the line.
Wow. Somewhat of a line drive. That was not a good shot. Hit the front of the rim, bounced away.
Fortescue second shot up. No good as well. But good hustle there by Hedgepath to force number 42, Lindsay Galzniski, out of bounds. Hedgepath inbound the ball underneath. Finds Schools. And the ball travels right between Fortescue's hands.
Here's Downingtown in the ball. Norristown is bringing the full court pressure as we expected. Tatiana DeWalt is guarding the point guard, the main ball handler.
Yeah, she's on Dew right now, and I like that matchup.
Wow.
As Norristown wants a push-off call, as they thought Dew pushed off DeWalt.
As I expected.
And a foul there on Schools. The Schools had her hands straight up, but they're saying she hit her with the body.
Downingtown using their size as I expected. Trying to get some matchups that they like.
And Camden at the line now. Camden can't hit. Camden hits the second. 5 points for her thus far.
Here's Brown Schools bringing up the ball. Bad pass there, but City Morris recovers.
And ball rattles around, can't finish. That's unforgiving. Unforgiving rims right there. Do with the ball now.
Downingtown using their size again, as I expected. Going.
And I think, Norristown might have to. I would probably sub him to Kennedy now because just to provide another big man.
Norristown's not getting any steals either, but I guess they're not because nobody's at the table.
And Fuller at the line. 11 points for her thus far.
Essence Williams comes in, another shorter player for Tatiana DeWalt.
And Fuller hits the second, 12 points for her. Schools with the ball now.
Essence Williams with the ball at the foul line. And there's her shot.
Essence with that automatic foul line jumper.
Here's Dew with the ball up top. Good defense there from Norristown. Downingtown keeps possession of the ball. Tatiana DeWalt checks in for Essence.
I think they're doing a little bit of an offensive defensive substitution. As they
we saw that one game late in the game. Tatiana DeWalt would just come in on defense.
And there she is, getting her hand in the passing lanes. And she's still able to get on there. And she draws the foul there on Dew.
Oh my gosh, she doesn't stop. As you see, the offensive defensive substitution. Essence Williams coming in.
Yeah, DeWalt does her job and then just goes to the bench.
I believe Tatiana DeWalt. I think she looks a little bit shaken up.
Looks as though she got hit in the face, possibly.
Here goes Patty Forrest with the ball.
We're calling a blocking foul on Fortescue.
Here goes Dew to aim on the ball. I don't think Maddie Dew has come out of the game yet.
No, she's been in the whole game. And she really has been their best player.
Yeah.
There she is again. Good pass down low to Camden. Camden with a good finish. 7 points for Camden. And Morris with the good move.
She now has 14 points. Downingtown using their size, getting the ball down low.
Schools with the rebound. Schools looks to push the ball up ahead.
Gets the ball
Schools
to Patty
finds Fortescue. Back to Schools, to Williams. Williams pump fakes, doesn't like it. Hedgepath with the ball now. Hedgepath draws the blocking foul.
Downingtown fans not happy about that call. Here's hedge pass to inbound the ball.
It's Sidney Morris with the ball now. And Hedgepath draws the blocking foul. Good move there by Hedgepath. 4 minutes and 34 seconds left in this third quarter. 30-42. Downingtown's up by 12.
Hedgepath to shoot 2.
Hedgepath hits the first. And the ball rattles around there for Hedgepath and can't hit.
Full court pressure. Tatiana DeWalt checks in for Essence Williams. No, Brianna Kennedy. I'm sorry.
And good defense there by DeWalt.
Maddie Dew cannot handle the ball when Tatiana DeWalt is guarding her.
They're calling the foul on the ground. And the Downingtown fans and coaches do not like that at all. They still get the foul call, but it was on the ground.
They don't like, the Downingtown fans don't like any call. There's a steady boo coming from the Downingtown fans.
Schools to bring the ball up. And Hedgepath loses the ball out of bounds.
Tatiana DeWalt checks in for Brianna Kennedy to use her defensive skills on Maddie Dew.
And Fairholer with the ball now, finds it up ahead. To Dew with the ball now. Fairholer with the ball.
Norristown playing good defense so far in this possession.
And they forced the turnover there. Good defense by Norristown. As this is only a 9-point lead for Downingtown as of right now, 42-33. 2 minutes and 11 seconds left in this third quarter. And Norristown can still mount a comeback. I think they can. They're starting to look better.
Good defense, sloppy play from Downingtown, or forced turnovers from Norristown. That'll lead to a quick comeback, as Norristown can do very easily. Downingtown, if they start hitting the threes, I think it'll be a tough game for Norristown. Do you think the last game of the season is setting, the last game of their lives for Norristown is setting in?
I think that sets into play, and I think for the seniors, it is the last game that they might play. I know both seniors are actually going to be playing in college.
Yes.
So it's not their last basketball game. It's their last game for Norristown, where they've played for 4 years, and that's big. And for the juniors and other players, it's their last game of the season. That's like, wow, you've had 4 months of basketball. Now it's over in one game. And that sets in to play probably around this time of the game.
Yeah.
But that can either be used as a positive or negative. It can be bringing you down, that you're down by 9 points, or it can be used at, wow, we can come back.
Yeah. So we'll see what Norristown does here, as Essence Williams will pass the ball in to Brianna Schools. Brianna Schools bringing the ball up slowly. Good pass there.
And Morse can't hit, but she collects her own rebound. Can't finish there.
Maddie Dew with the ball.
Downingtown just trying to pass the ball around, find that open shot. Fellhaller with the ball. Drive, shot, no good, but she'll go to the line for 2. 90 seconds left in this third quarter. Fellhaller at the line. It's the first. She's actually taken over the lead in scoring now, which she has 13 points, and Dew with only 11.
Yeah. She's had a few three-pointers herself. Essence Williams going to bring up the ball, pass it to Brianna Schools. One thing about Brianna Schools, she really takes her time. She doesn't try and push anything.
Yeah, she's very composed. She's not trying to push anything.
Norristown fans didn't like that call.
As Norristown wanted a foul called on that play, and I think the ref would be saying that Sydney was out of control a little bit.
Yeah.
That's why they're not calling it. Dew with the ball and grabs the rebound. Morse rips it out of her hands.
Sydney Morse with a tough rebound there.
They're calling a foul there on Dew. The disgruntled fans of Downingtown and their coaches don't like that call.
They are not happy about any calls from the refs.
Schools bringing the ball up now. Taking her time. Finds Essence. Foul line jumper. Wow. No good there. That's unlike her. Maybe a little bit out of her range. That was a little far back. Good rebound there by Kennedy. Finds Schools up ahead. Schools pushes it up ahead. Finds Kennedy, and Kennedy players seem to have gotten hit in the head. Galsnitsky got hit in the head, and she's in tears now, and she seems to be hurt, and they've decided to stop the game. I think they're stopping the game. I don't think they would stop a game for an injury like that normally, but it was a head injury.
Yeah.
And anytime there's a head injury, they like to stop the game because concussions could come into play, and I know it's become more of a thing that has happened of late.
Brianna Schools with the ball.
Schools drives. Good hustle there by Schools, and it's last touched by her.
Good hustle there from Brianna Schools, diving for the ball.
And Natalie Mitchell checking into the game now with 4 minutes and 6 seconds left in the third quarter, possibly coming in to try and force a turnover. And Dew beats the press easily. At the end of the quarter, a three, knocks it down as Maddie Dew hits a three at the end of the quarter. 14 points for her. 13-point lead going into the fourth quarter for Downingtown West, 46-33. Maddie Dew with a last-second buzzer beater.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a heave from 3 points.
Yeah, What are your thoughts there in that third quarter, Joe?
I think Norristown played better. I think they need to get more steals. The full court press is really not working for them. Maddie Dew is breaking it. any other players breaking it from Downingtown. They really need to step their full court press up, and I think that Downingtown, they haven't really been hitting many threes. It wasn't really a high-scoring quarter, but it was a good defensive quarter.
Yeah, good defensive quarter, and I think Downingtown West only extended their lead by 1 point. And Norristown, they looked good in the beginning of the quarter, starting to score more, but then and Downingtown West is they're going to probably try and take as much clock as they can in the fourth quarter, try and control the ball. I don't think they'll be hurrying on offense, but Norristown's going to probably have to push the ball as much as possible and try and get as many points as possible.